But this is one thing that I have not talked about for a while. Me, myself, I have not spoke up on. But I'm going to talk about it today. All right? First of all, before I say anything, I want everybody to know that I'm going to preface this with things first. First, yes, I have UnlockSwitch right here. Same one you see behind me. I have the UnlockSwitch. It's dusty a little bit right there. I am a faithful UnlockSwitch guy. Look, I got things falling all out of here. Okay? But I am also honest. I'm honest. It's another thing. I ain't gonna lie. All right? I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
You want us to know what you put in that dime bag?
Ooh, a nickel bag of funk. You know what I'm saying? Nickel bag of funk. Now, I'm going to go over this just a little bit, and I'm going to give my own opinion of everything. And my own opinion is going to be from the heart. UnlockSwitch has also helped me. I can't lie, y'all. UnlockSwitch has helped me. They have helped our channel. Anybody who helps the channel in any way, you're helping. UnlockSwitch has followed. They have retweeted. They have even sent the product. They ain't have to. So UnlockSwitch has done things to also help. So I don't want to make anything like I got anything against UnlockSwitch. I really ain't got nothing against them, bro. Me personally, I don't got nothing against them. But one thing I can't do is I can't lie. I can't lie. I got to keep it real. I've been keeping it real with them too. I tell them straight up. All right?
Who the hell's
UnlockSwitch. Oh, Constantine. Shout out to Constantine. Tarantino. Oh, Constantine. That's
I know who that guy is.
Xbox guy. I believe he's the one that did the he's the one that did the app. What's the name? Script? Game Script? I believe he's the developer of Game Script.
We still do not have a firmware, by the way. Yeah, he did Game Script. Is that the same Constantine though, or is that a different one?
I don't know, but being that I don't know too many Constantines. You know what I mean? I would think that's what we talk. Old chap, you might have to clarify on that. My bad. Anyways, got off. That's my bad. So, UnlockSwitch initially gained interest for offering a product that claimed to unlock additional features on the Nintendo Switch. Promises transparency and user engagement. That's what they promised everybody, okay? Now, early adopters, we all showed excitement. Let's be honest, all of us, every single one of us, and we got this trust in a product, and it led to so much buzz. You could see the retweets. You seen everybody. It was like you know, no pun intended, a gargle fest, bro. Like, that's what it was at first. At first. And then all of a sudden, the skepticism started coming. Recent concerns we are going to talk about. The most recent one being cryptocurrency only payments. I heard several different users express concerns, bro. A lot of people about crypto payments.
From the lowest to the highest levels.
From the lowest to the highest levels. Well said. There are tweets out there, which I'll speak about also from Mr. Sujano. Shout out, Mr. Sujano. Dap me up. I actually spoke with Mr. Sujano before I wrote in his comments. He's wrote back. Nice dude, man. And MGR. Shout out, MGR. MGR spoke to me. Go ahead.
When I say lowest to the highest, I mean the highest. MVG.
Look, and I was going to get to MVG, okay, but MGR is a person. I'm gonna say before we get to MVG, MGR is a person that told me.
MGR is a person? I don't believe that. He's an AI, bro.
He told me long ago, and I remember this when I was dealing with the mod chips and beta testing. He told me, get that shit down, bro. Get it down. And I'll never forget, I didn't take this video down and how fast that shit came down. And ever since then, when I seem to smell things or things don't seem right or things can seem a bit off, I back up faster. I thank MGR for that. All right? So I got to shout out MGR. But to the highest of the high, MVG also put out a tweet, yes. And I think it was in response to Mr. Sujano, by the way. But
yes,
I don't know if we have those tweets. Do you have those? I might have to pull those up. I might have it.
I will get them real quick.
All right. I'm curious to see those tweets. Now, On October 12th, UnlockSwitch posted a tweet saying, if you choose not to purchase our products or prefer not to pay with cryptocurrency, you are not obligated to place an order. This was pretty much asking for negative comments, UnlockSwitch. Now, UnlockSwitch, you my dog. Let me put this down, man. Yo, UnlockSwitch, you my dog, man. Let me talk to you real quick. I gotta talk to you like the homie, bro.
You know,
all right?
Y'all see it?
Now y'all see the tweet. UnlockSwitch, let me talk to you like the homie, man. Matter of fact, no. You know what? Let's read the tweet first. Because when I talk, it's gonna be crazy. I want UnlockSwitch to hear me close. We ain't gonna do that. Go ahead. We could do the tweet. There we go. So, Mr. Sujano said, what the F? UnlockSwitch seems shadier by the minute. That's to the post that I mentioned a moment ago that I actually read out to you, stating that you're not obligated to place an order, right? If you don't want to pay cryptocurrency. Now, MVG writes back and says, yeah, something is off about the entire project. For me, it began when I was asked to join a private Discord in order to receive a review sample. I respectfully let them know that I wasn't interested in their product and have stopped all contact with them since that point. Now, we got Game F8, who also put, from what I can tell, the team were really ambitious and have struggled to meet the goals that they set for themselves, and I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. And MVG says, too many damn red flags for me.
Can you dig it, sucker?
All right. Well said. I couldn't say it better myself. Okay? It's a lot of red flags. Now, let me go ahead and talk to UnlockSwitch. It's going to be real quick. It's going to be real brief. UnlockSwitch, you my homie, bro. And I'm going to talk to you like the homie. And we got to have a homie talk in front of everybody. Since this product is out in front of everybody, we got to have a homie talk in front of everybody. Bro, you moving too fast. All right? You moving too fast, bro. Slow down. What's happening is just recently you put up a post asking what type of payments should we accept. UnlockSwitch, let me keep it real with you, bro. I'm going to be honest because I love you, bro. You help me out. People they don't care about the pay. People want to see progress in the product first. That's all they care about. Everybody that's stating, how can you pay, and all that, you ain't even got to worry about them talking. You don't even need to care about. Matter of fact, you don't even need to listen to them, bro. Anytime people say, how can you pay, don't even talk about payment. Payment shouldn't even be talked about. That's what I should be saying. Payment should not be mentioned, UnlockSwitch, right now. That is all I'm saying. I love you to death, my dude. But don't mention payment. You know why? Because a lot of people are sitting there right now waiting for me to show this off. They're waiting for me to show this. I can't show it working. I can show it with some colors and some other things, but I can't show it working. That's it. And they mad. They are upset. They are calling this a scam. And I don't want to say that because I like you. I love you. You're my dog. You help me up, dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. All right? We got to keep it real. It almost seems as though when something gets put out, you put out a post trying to appease people, and they're starting to catch on. So when the cryptocurrency payment thing became a problem, you put up a post stating what type of payments would you like. Don't even focus on payments. Don't even focus on it, man. Focus on the product. Focus on the product. There's a lot of people right now who are saying you're a guaranteed scam, bro. It's a lot of people saying that. I got people that's telling me, sent me all types of shit. I don't care. I don't care to put you, I don't care to down you, to be honest, because you my dog. That's the honest truth. You my dog. I'm not going to do that. And I spoke with you. And I remember last time I did one of these, you said, I ain't know you felt like that, Nick. I said, damn, my bad. But I had to keep it real with everybody. I got to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real with you all the time. If we get the product working, shut everybody up. It don't matter what you charge. It don't matter what. Now, I understand certain things, and I'm going to speak on your side for 1 second, then I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to everybody. But I do understand wanting to be secure. I do understand Nintendo being able to track payments being able to be tracked in the court system, right? These things are trackable. And as time goes on, as people dealing with mod chips and other things, when you got companies like Nintendo, people are looking for other means to not be tracked. So cryptocurrency has become very rampant for a lot of people who don't want to be tracked for their activities. That is the point. But that also backfires against you, UnlockSwitch, because some people feel as though you're not trustworthy now, which leads to cryptocurrency being much more of a red flag. So if the trust, cryptocurrency needs one thing and one thing most importantly, trust. It needs trust. So that's a hard pill to swallow. It's hard, man, even for me. That's all I got to say, man. So there we go. I got to talk about you.
You hit it right on the head. And you know, I said to them, I DM'd them. I'm like, look, guys, y'all have been real nice to us, but really, at the end of the day, this is never going to work. No one knows a thing about you guys. Nobody has any idea the validity behind anything you've created, and even the testers are only just now starting to get their units. There's been about maybe one report every day or 2 days of people finally getting their units in. How do we know that you guys don't just have those 50 and nothing's going to come out afterwards? I mean, people don't know this. Me and Nick, we've had more talks with them than the average person, so maybe we personally could be like, we could see why this would be happening the way it is. But even me, again, there's a reason why I haven't been talking about this as much, because I can't say it's a scam yet. I don't have evidence for that. But I'm like, what's the point of talking about it now? We just need to wait for the damn thing to come out, and shit like this, you know, not really thinking forward and thinking about, you know, how is the general population going to react to a random group coming out with a fairly lucrative product saying pay with cryptocurrency, going to go. And, you know, Dave, honestly, I mean, look, I think I've never understood, this is no disrespect to you directly, Dave, but, like, people who are, like, vehemently angry at a product existing because they don't think it's necessary, I don't really care if a product's not necessary. I don't need a MIG switch. I just have it for fun, for shits and giggles. I can leave my my whole pack of games in my closet and not have to worry about it, and I can just bring this one card along with an SD card in it. You know, but so many people are like, this is the most useless thing to ever exist. Why would anyone ever buy this? I'm like, I don't know. Why do you even care?
Now, you know, I could go on and on. I'ma just, man, I could say a lot. That's why I just said, man. I'm gonna say, shout out my dogs, dab me up.
I will say this.
Man. Move
this
forward, bro.
This is why Mig pissed me off. This is why Mig pissed me the fuck off, because they had so many promises, and not even promises. They said it was a development device, which was sort of this grand promise. It's not a fucking development device. It's just a flash card. And then they got about 12 units out to 55 people every 3 months. It's like, what are you doing? And so that was kind of my thing with UnlockSwitch, and why I was so excited for it was because it seemed like they looked at the mistakes of MIG and decided, let's not do that. And I wouldn't say they've gotten to that point yet, because they haven't taken anybody's money yet. But just, in my opinion, just not saying anything for months would have been the best option. And people would have went, oh, it's vapor, or oh, it's dead, and then whatever. But then they come out in, you know, November or even October or whatever, and just said, hey guys, we're done, we're gonna have it on the website soon, and then put out like 10 different polls, because they put a bunch of polls out, and just do them all at once and be like, you know, how do you guys want to pay? What do you think a reasonable price is? What colors do you want? You put all that out at once, have them run for a couple days, and then be like, all right, give us another week or two, and then a week or two, like, all right, it's up on our website. You know, we're selling it here, here, and here. Or you could, you know, if you want to pay us with crypto, we can send you it directly from our factory. You know, I mean, there's a way they could have went about this. But I don't know. I just don't like how they've gone with it. And now I'm just kind of like, you know what the fuck ever. Doesn't even matter anymore. I got way more shit going on in my life, and I got an iPod Touch coming. I want a jailbreak. And that's kind of my focus right now. If y'all want to see a jailbreak video, I got that for you.
Now, Magnus, I want to go ahead and talk about that. MIG and UnlockSwitch the same people. I'm just gonna say this: MIG would have already got the money. Hey, if they the same people, trust me, MIG would have already had the money. They ain't the same people. MIG would have had that money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? They'd have been over there spending it. You know what I'm saying? Couple little baddies. You know what I'm saying? Couple of powdered lines. You know what I mean? Hey, Mig would have spent that up. They'd have took everybody money, and it wouldn't have been no crypto. Mig would have said, "Hey, however y'all want to pay us, man. However y'all send it. However, we don't give a damn. Somebody will go to jail." You know what I'm saying? Like that's a Mig just didn't, but Mig did it. Mig came out and did it. This right here is a couple things, and I see people mentioning a few things on it. One thing is, and I know Magnus mentioned about the firmware. A lot of people spoke about the firmware, and that's where OpenMig comes into play, where the OpenMig firmware. Now, all that sounds weird to
Magnus,
me.
there is no link. Like I said, they're not taking money yet. They said that they were originally going to take crypto, and now they're not doing that, or at least they're not going to make it the only way of payment. But they still haven't taken money yet. That's something I make a big deal out of that because again, I don't like seeing people get super upset over something that isn't happening. And you could think that they're a scam, you could think they're fake and that they're bullshit and whatever. That's fine, but they haven't taken money yet. So realize that they haven't taken money yet. You don't have to get the pitchforks out yet necessarily.
So, Dr. Specimen, I'm glad you mentioned that. Now, they haven't taken money yet. Why mention payments? Why speak about payments?
I think
I just
because
don't understand that.
I think because they at least have the foresight to go, if we say websites up, feel free to purchase, and then the only thing up was cryptocurrency, I think they knew that everyone, even people who were totally willing to throw some cryptocurrency out, would have been like, fuck this. No one advertises a product for a year and then just only has cryptocurrency as a way to buy it, unless it's like an actual crypto thing, but it's not. It's a physical product people are buying. Nobody does that. So they wanted to let people know ahead of time, and also most people don't have cryptocurrency. So they wanted to let people know ahead of time that, hey, we're going to be doing this, and also you have to go out and buy this, ahead of time so that you can buy our product. I think that's why they mentioned it.
Facts. All right, now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get to the last segment. I hate to even end it like this.
Can I just close with one thing?
Oh, go ahead.
I am, for once, I'm gonna openly say that I'm just kind of done with a lot of the UnlockSwitch shit. Look, I'm trying to be. I'll pull up what Magnus said earlier because this has sort of been my goal here this entire time. Yeah, right here. Spoken like a real reporter. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to go on a hate train. I'm trying to analyze the facts, and I'm trying to look at this. We have plenty of people who are willing to look at this from the worst possible perspective. I'm trying to look at it from the best possible perspective. But I want to make it clear that I'm with people who want to hold off. I'm with people who are skeptical. I'm not here to convince everyone that there's not some weird shit going on. I just know that I have talked with them for long enough and have seen the development go on from a perspective that I can't say with my full heart there's a scam going on here, this is fucked up. What I can say is a reasonable person would look at this and go, do I really want to throw $30 their way? Probably not. And I'm saying that's a completely valid way to look at this. Feel free to hold off on your money, and there'll be some people out there who will be willing to throw their money out, and if it works out, then they'll go, what the fuck? They actually sent it. It works great. And then everyone else will go, no shit. They weren't lying. Guess I will buy it. And everything will be fine. It's really that simple. Hold your money off. Let seen veterans take a purchase at it. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, well, then seen veterans will say, this is a fucking scam. And that'll reach all the people who need to hear it. And they got 10 sales, and 10 sales is 10 too many, but it's only 10 sales, not 10,000. Some random person who, was like, man, I only have $40 this month, but, whatever. I got most of the food I need for this month. I think I'll be fine parting 30, and they part 30, and they just gave their 30 for nothing.
Nah, he's speaking facts right now. Now, a lot of people in the chat, man, great chats, because I'm like, they killing it with some great information. I can't lie. And I want to go ahead and speak on that because everybody wants to talk about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it because I probably not gonna be speaking on it a lot until we get more developments, right? But Magnus, start with that. OpenMig just another scam to claim they have anything to make a hype. No one but MigSwitch has the firmware. A lot of people I've heard that OpenMig and UnlockSwitch, same person. I think that was mentioned also by Blizzard Fox. I've heard that multiple times. Ain't got no confirmation on that. At this point, I ain't sure. You know what I'm saying? They could be. I ain't even gonna say they probably not. Don't know. I ain't gonna speak more on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? UnlockSwitch. I still now see. I could just be throwing. I could be like, yo, UnlockSwitch. All that joint bogus, bro. All that joint. But the fact that they did, you know, and it might have been for their own benefit. Some people say the only reason they helped you out is for their benefit. But still, they have not taken anything away from me necessarily. And I can tell everybody honestly what I feel, right? It's not like they can stop me from saying that, so I can't even be mad at all that. But another thing is that they were talking about the MIG switch and how and I don't know if it was them or who was it. Somebody spoke about, and I think it may have been on here, about cracking the MIG switch or hacking it. And I just remember one person telling me, a lot of people might know who I'm talking about. Some people might know, might not. There's one person told me from day one, from all this shit started, and they said if they could crack this, then they could crack any chip out there, whether it be Microsoft, Nvidia, Intel, Samsung, doesn't matter. That's how secure it is. Last thing I remember hearing, you know what I'm saying?